3 blankets. Yeah. So 3 blankets, 2 blocks, a bolster, and a strap, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. So official hello and happy Friday. Welcome. Yes, welcome to Friday. Any certain areas that you want to work on that are feeling particularly tight, low back, entire body? Yeah, head to toe. Got it. Shoulders. Okay. Shoulders, head to toe, spine, low back. Okay. Hips. You got it. All of it. Um, sorry. Rethinking my plan. Um, let us take the bolster. And we're going to start really simple today. So you're going to bring the bolster just to the middle of your mat, across the mat. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to do a supported bridge. So sometimes it's easier to come down this way, or you can come into bridge, nothing underneath your head, bless you. And then we can put it underneath here. Does that make sense? So you can either lift it, your hips up, put it underneath, or lay back. But just real simple with the hips on the bolster. Yeah. Make sure your head is on the mat so you don't have anything underneath your mat, under your head. So you've got a nice long spine. Yeah. Make sure it feels comfortable underneath your hips, wherever you're at. You can put your eye mask on. Yeah. So take some deep breaths. Yep. See how it feels to be against the earth on the floor. And then your choice, if you want to find some movement, you can windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Right. If you can bring the feet wider apart, give your base a little bit more stability. And noticing how your hips feel, notice how your legs feel. And then when you're ready to find stillness, you can come to stillness. You can extend your legs out in front of you. You can bring your knees together, feet wide, like a tent. Yeah, find what feels best for you. Find what feels best in your body. So, what layers can you take off right now? Any layers of judgment or expectations? Coming back to peace, that peacefulness, that place that always has peace, that peace inside you that is always okay. How can we get rid of some layers to get to that place a little bit closer? Make sure your body feels comfortable at any given point and make any adjustments that you need. And then you simply just breathe. Any added layer of thoughts, right? Or going down the thought trail. Hmm. So just allowing yourself to be here, to feel, and to breathe. I have a new chime or singing bowl that I get to play with today. So I'm going to go around now and then throughout class to kind of give you a little bit of its sound and vibration. So just allowing yourself to be more and more with every breath. Let's take 5 more breaths here. And when you're ready, you can start to come out of the pose. You'll eventually bend your knees and eventually roll to your side. Take your time. Any movements that you need, any pausing. Yeah. And then when you're ready, you can start to press yourself up towards a seat. We're going to take the bolster in front. This is where your legs will go. So it'll go straight down the mat. For your spine or your back, I'd like you to open up a blanket and put it where you'll lie back. For your head and your hips. Yep. And then let's take another blanket and fold it in half. And we're going to bring that, actually, we're going to make it real specific. So can you fold it into hamburger fold? So it's going to go short edge to short edge, like a hamburger. The other way is a hot dog. And the folded part is going to go where your neck will be. So pointing down towards the bolster. Yep. And then we're going to take the bottom corners of that head blanket and just fold them under to give the head and neck a little barrier there. Okay. And then let's put the blocks on, actually, let's start here. We're going to go medium on either side of the bolster, but right by the blanket. Yeah, on this side. Yeah. So let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll come around and assist. So feet are going to be on the bolster to get yourself set up. And you can be touching the bolster with your butt or not. Actually, you should. So your butt's touching the bolster, like right there. And then you're going to cross your legs or bring the soles of the feet together. Right. And then the knees are still supported. So you can adjust the blocks. Yeah. 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 So cross-legged, and your feet can kind of grab the bolster, or Baddha Konasana with the soles of the feet together. You just find what cross feels best. And about half through, I'll tell you to switch. We're going to do that. Yeah. You can put another blanket over you. You can put that blanket over you completely. Yeah. Make sure you feel comfortable. Mhm. Make sure your head, neck, shoulders, spine, all of that feels comfortable. Make any adjustments. I can be your blanket steward right now if you'd like to put the blanket over you completely. Are your feet cold? Can I put them over? We're good. Okay. See if you can relax all of the muscles in your back. And around your upper back, shoulders. Relaxing your rib cage, your mid back. Relaxing your low back. And so this is getting into the hips. We just got into the low back in the last pose in the back. So opening up the hips. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let's take 5 more breaths here. You can stay here as long as you like. If you're ready to come out of this pose, you can start to straighten your legs or bend your knees up towards the sky, any movement that your body needs after this pose. And then again, when you're ready, you can bend your knees and roll to your side. Take a few breaths and then you can press yourself up when you're ready, but take your time. For this next one, we're going to use the bolster and the blankets. For the blankets, we're going to bring them back to how they came out of the stack. And then we're going to fold one in half, create this upside down T, and then we'll fold a second one and put it on top. So it's long edge to long edge, like a hot dog, and put them on top of each other. This one will be our face down Shavasana. You'll take that third blanket and roll it up like a burrito. So as it comes out of the stack, you just roll it up. And that's going to be for your ankles. So you've got an upside down T for your torso, and then ankles for this side. Rolled blanket for your ankles. So what it looks like, hips on the blanket and then chest. You can turn your head to one side. Make sure the fronts of your ankles are supported, kind of fit right in that little niche so that your feet are as neutral as possible. Yeah. If you have a full bladder, you will not be comfortable. Yep. So make yourself comfortable in the appropriate way. Not right here. Not right. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep your head to one side. You can alternate it side to side. But make sure your ribs, your chest feel supported. Your neck is as long as it can be and just turn to the side. See if you can get your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe elbows or elbows go a little wider out. Sometimes it feels nice to have the hands alongside you or underneath the bolster in front of you. Yeah, take your time to set yourself up in comfort. You do that with listening and adjusting, and I'm always here to help. start to take some deep breaths into your back ribs. Still staying relaxed, but just bringing the awareness, a little bit more liveliness into your body. When you're ready to come out of this, you can press yourself into a child's pose, which is heels towards your hips. Stretch out your spine, stretch out your arms, perhaps. And then when you're ready, you can start to press yourself up towards a seat, and we'll meet with our eyes closed. Once you're upright, you can bring your hands to your lap, to your heart, and your chest, whatever feels best to end your practice right now. Feeling your seat, anchor, and root into the earth. And feeling that lightness and uplift towards the sky with your upper body. Giving yourself gratitude for making the effort and taking the time to restore today. And please send gratitude to those around you and on the screen with you for sharing their energy and indirect support. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste. You all for being here. Again, happy Friday.